G'day beautiful people, I'm here at my mansion again, stuck at the spider spawner. I need to sort myself out. Whoop, that is not doing it. Okay, here at the spider spawner, I've taken away the light from at the front. I've got to get my good Bane of Arthropods sword. It's pretty good. One shot and they're goners. And the reason why I'm doing this is because my gear's been a little bit worn down from the big job I'm doing. So I'm gonna plug away here for a little while. I'll just tell you a little bit more about me while I'm waiting for these spiders to come a bit closer so I can whack them. They can't get me here, by the way. The slab on the top and the bouncy water means they can't get me, which is nice. I just wanted to say, a few people aren't too sure whether I get onto a creative world to do some of this stuff, or cheats and all of that stuff. No, I am fair dinkum. Absolutely. Anyone who knows me knows that I am so straight down the line. I am actually pretty boring in some respects. Yeah, but I am very much fair dinkum. This has been my survival world for quite a few months, and I am learning a lot as I go. And my gear, which I mined lots of diamonds myself, and got villagers. Most of that stuff is from villagers. And yeah, these guys are getting a bit noisy. Let's just get rid of you. I don't want you crawling up the walls. You mess up the spawner. And all of my gear now has mending on it, which is due to a nice villager, which took a little bit of dedication to get. The trick with getting the villager with the trades that you want is to just keep breaking the lectern for the library guy until he gives you the trade you want. And because I'm nowhere near professional, I'm pressing the wrong button here, nowhere near professional, my spider spawner doesn't work like it would ideally, so I have to do this bit of a block trick every now and again to grab that extra stuff out of there. But if I stick with just hitting them when they're up here, very rarely do I lose a bit of string. Yeah, it's much better. So, as I was saying, yeah, totally legit, very much fair income. I just love Minecraft, and it's my relaxation, and I thought I might be able to help some people have some fun. I've lost myself. Oh, there I am. Yeah, have some fun and learn a few new things like I've learnt. Might be able to I've swapped me bits. Okay. Yeah, learn a few new things and have a bit of fun. We don't have enough fun in our lives sometimes, especially these days. So that's what I'm about, and I have been working downstairs on a surprise that I will show you soon. So I've used up my tools downstairs. This is a Silk Touch, and this is a nice fast one, efficiency 4, and this is the same. Yep, they're pretty good. This is my favourite shovel, super quick. This is good too, but it's Silk Touch, so. And sometimes the spiders come fast and sometimes they come pretty slowly, so this can take a fair while. Slowly. I think because this has got unbreaking on it, it's really slow to go back, but we'll be here for a while. We've got this vision board but I have got a bigger vision of something that's nothing to do with any of these, and I have been preparing in here, and I realized I needed a lot of andesite, so I've actually found this much andesite. But to find that much andesite, that means I had to do another big project, which is it's up here. This one. Now I'm nowhere near bedrock, but I have dug out a fair bit. I'm going to show you that in a minute. We've got another few issues to show you that's happened in the meantime. So I ended up getting distracted by the kelp farm again to try to fix it, so to make it so the kelp does not grow through the flowing water to make it a water source block, which means then it's not flowing, so the kelp does not get swished over to the minecart that's up there. So that's an issue. And I had changed this up to, it didn't have a fence post here, a fence gate. It was just like this, empty. And all of a sudden, I was finding lots of villagers on the roof. Let me just swim through the kelp. So we had heaps of villagers up here. It's night time. This is going to be difficult, but they were all just hanging out here. About half a dozen of them, and I got frustrated. I realized that they must have been coming up through the water tank, basically. I didn't see them. I'm just thinking, because this previously was all fenced off. This was my way of getting over here. Okay, so all of these guys that are hanging here were hanging out over this way. I got frustrated. More iron golems spawned here. There was another 5 iron golems spawned here, even though I led them others away. And so then we've now got iron golem problems. They're everywhere. And I've seen them. They do a little skippity jumpity over there, and then they walk over here and they fall in here. And then they can't get out. So I think I may have to do something about iron golems. So that might be something for another episode. I'm just going to go to sleep now. Fresh as a daisy. Yeah, so I was really excited about having villagers back in the mansion with me, but they're actually causing problems. I've ended up releasing... I've opened this up. I've released all my trapped villagers and iron golems. They're still hanging... Oh, these guys sleep here, so they're hanging out here, which is good, because this is their workstations over here. Because I beautified the place with the plants in the pots, which are actually barrels, I've got lots of fishermen everywhere. Fisher people. Are you a fisher person? Yeah. I got too many fisher people. Not going to do anything about that at the moment. That's low priority. So yeah, this has probably got a fisherman attached to it. Could be him even. These ones. So these doors keep closing. Must be these guys. Fishermen would be there somewhere. Yeah, I've got random people everywhere now. Crazy free villagers. I freed them out of there as well. So everyone's free and crazy, and iron golems everywhere. So the big project is not going to be what I'm going to do with the andesite. The big project for this one is down here. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's to try not to look at too much at the torch spamming everywhere, because I didn't have much choice. You can see I have been busy digging out. That's the latest one I put there. Yeah, digging out stuff, and I've been using glass, and lanterns there. So yeah, this is what I've been busy doing, and I want to go down about twice as deep as this, and this is meant to be my pretty chandelier-y type of thing in the middle. I think it'll look better when the space is bigger around it, and I put something on the floor that doesn't include 1,000 torches, and work out something on the walls that doesn't include 1,000 torches. I don't know. I feel like I need a torch here. Okay. You ready? How cool this is? How fast? So a lot of this was, especially up this end, was covered in dirt right down to this level. So I was able to use the shovel to do heaps of this stuff, which was good. Cleared it really fast. Previously I lit up a couple of caves. This cave is not lit up, but nobody can come up. Oh, I guess a spider technically could. I wanted to do something really different, so I did. Mushroom roof. Looks nice and soft for some reason. And I did the mushroom stalks for the edge, which I think looks nice. Yeah, but it still needs a lot of work. Okay, I've bitten off more than I can chew. This project was way too big for one episode, as you can probably tell. It's big. I still want to go down a little bit further. Yeah, I've got to fix up the walls. I've got lots of ideas just to make it nice, but yeah, that's gonna have to wait for next episode. This is far too long. I'll see how much I can get done here off screen before the next one, and also work out our golem crazy thing. Maybe, I don't know. I'll just zoom up here. Yeah, I got a few golems. 2 more than last time, I think I counted. So there's about 20 here. So yeah, and they're going everywhere. A lot of them have a few cracks, so they're obviously fighting stuff. I think because I've been spending a lot of time down in the basement. I guess that's what I should call it, the basement. Yeah, been spending a lot of time down here. I used up a couple of diamonds to mend, is that the right word? It's not mend, repair is the right word. Repair my this one. I've repaired it with the spider spawner, and it just takes such a long time trying to use the kelp farm for XP, selling my string for XP, getting some more barbecue chook for XP, and it's just not quite enough to mend my tools, so I've actually used up a few diamonds. So we'll see how we go. There's a few caves down here as well that I've got to sort out. Yeah, big job, but we'll get there. Anyway, that's enough for today. Hooroo!